me see what this thing looking like. Stream. Kick it into gear. Where's my joystick at? Is this on? This motherfucking TV finna be loud as fuck. Watch this. Oh yeah, I got it blasting. Why is it this loud? What was I watching? Oh, Game of Thrones last night. That's what it was. Woo, that motherfucker went so hard. Woo, the motherfuckers, boy. God damn. Ain't no way that next season ain't finna be crazy. God damn, what's wrong with this? Hold on. Baby, and it's just what I said what was going to happen. Because you know how in the current Game of Thrones, the one that we saw, like, it ain't no dragons. Like, all the dragons were gone. She had to, like, she hatched new dragons and that whole shit. So he's like, where did all them dragons go? Like, they just had a bunch of dragons, like, you know what I'm saying, like 100 and what was it, 150, 160 years ago. You finna see what happened to the dragons in the next thing. Battle box. It says it's on there. Yeah. Let me see how this looks. I want to kind of flip back between these two. I don't see it on there. Nope, I didn't want to do that. I go, bro, hey, I can't see none of this shit on here. I can't see when people get on there. Tiani jumped on there. Mello jumped on there. Alex jumped on there. We got to get bro out here anyway. I am. Tiarni, what up? No, I'm just trying to get this fucker going. First of all, I can't even fucking, I'm trying to see. Okay, the live is fair. 2 seconds, 30 frames a second. Whatever the fuck this mean. Resolution, something. All right, fuck it. We about as live as we gonna be, I guess. Cue the animation. Cow, battle box, you motherfucker. Ah. All right. We got a few cool things. Something new that so this Thursday coming up, we were supposed to just be at the lounge. We were going to play Friday the 13th. That's this Thursday coming up. I think we should go to the movies and see that Trick or Treat. I've never seen the movie Trick or Treat, and I heard that it was pretty good, but I know it's at the movies. So I'm thinking we should like smob to the movies on Thursday, Thursday night, and go see the movie Trick or Treat. Ah, good shit. See that? Right now, they're the unofficial sponsor of BattleBox streaming and gaming and all that whatever bullshit. But eventually, we're gonna get them on board. Naked Green Machine. The original Broly. This is one of the key ingredients in the original Broly. I think I might go back to this. But yeah, I think we should go to the movies, dude. Go to the movies and take a trip to go see the Trick or Treat movie on a Thursday night instead of being at the lounge playing Friday the 13th. I don't even know if the servers are still up on Friday the 13th or not. Anyway, but we were supposed to play the Friday the 13th the game at the lounge, have some drinks or whatever on Thursday. But I'm like, because the next day Friday we're going to be up there doing some stuff too. Um, So technically, this Friday coming up, we were supposed to do like play Dying Light 2 and have some drinks. But I think I'm gonna do another mild Halloween costume party that day too, for those because there's people that can't come on Saturday, people that aren't going to be able to make the zombie apocalypse party. So I think I'm gonna do something on Friday as well. So just kind of stay posted. I think we're gonna do some Halloween party type thing on Friday as well. Um, we might actually do karaoke that day. Um, on Friday, but I'm gonna play it by ear. So Friday, I'm still gonna have Dying Light 2. We're still gonna be sit around and play Dying Light 2. But I think we're gonna do a bunch of people telling me to run back that vampire party. But right now, I'm just trying to get through the week. I got a bunch of important stuff going on. I got a really important meeting tomorrow. I'm gonna meet up with Hyphen tomorrow. And we're going to discuss some stuff, and hopefully I'll come out of there with some good news or some positive stuff. It's always positive whenever I deal with those folks. Tariq Moody and the guys down there, they have the old battle box. Battle box is back. And then I'm meeting with a contractor on the 26th, or Tuesday and Wednesday. I got two really important meetings this tomorrow. But Thursday, so those are priority. But then, of course, this Saturday, October 29th, is the last costume party of October, which is the Zombie Apocalypse event. Zombie Apocalypse event. And for those that don't know what a Zombie Apocalypse event is, it's a cosplay-only event, costume-only event. It's fans of Zombie Apocalypse movies, games, comics, mangas, whatever. Um, but... But yeah, dress the part. So I want more people to come as zombies, to dress as walkers and stuff like that. But there's people that are going to come dressed as STARS members and like probably other heroes. People always try to do the survivors, I guess, because it's really easy and it's cheaper to do. But zombies are just as cheap and easy to do too. Whenever we do the zombie party, we always get a bunch of people that are dressed up as survivors. Survivors are cool, but I mean, it is a zombie apocalypse party. It would be a little cooler to have more. To be outnumbered. There should be more. To me, I'm just thinking like the ratio per survivors and heroes to zombies. It should be like at least a 20-80 ratio. Survivors 20, 80, like at least 80% of the room should be undead of any type. And you can go any direction with it. Any direction. You can wear your regular day-to-day clothes and zombify yourself up. It's easy to do. Plus, I'm adding an incentive, which is anybody who's dressed as like walkers or undead. I'm passing out shots and stuff like that throughout the night to just the walkers and the undead folks. I'm gonna talk about haters in a minute, man. I just wanted to kind of get that out of the way. I'm finna jump straight into it. Um, this is the thing, man. Um, I got this little platform. I got this little shop and this little business stuff that I got going on up here, and it makes people uh, envious. They should be inspired to want to do, or to create their own stuff or whatever. But people just, it's like no matter what you try to do for them, it ain't never going to be enough. So I'm kind of done trying. I'm done trying to help people. Done trying to talk. I'm done trying to do special things for people and all of that. So, and you guys can take that in your day-to-day life too as well. Like no matter what you do, no matter how good you are, no matter how you try to help, or no matter how much, effort you try to put in or love you try to put into something, it doesn't matter. It's all on the individual. It depends on the person that you're dealing with. It's all on the person. If the person that you're dealing with is a rotten motherfucker, if the person that you deal with is a fucking weasel and a rat, there's nothing you can do about that. You can feed them as much cheese as you want. You can do as much stuff as you want for that person. If they're bad people, If they dirty, greasy, bad people, ain't nothing you can do about that. And it doesn't reflect on you. Because I get like that all the time. Like, maybe I should do more, or maybe I should. No. No. Because it seems like the people that I do the most for, they're the ones that stab me in the back the hardest. That's what it seems like. I'm serious. The people that I connect with the most, that I do the most for, that I look out for the most, or I even, like, their opinions matter the most to me, those are the people that seem like are the ones that slander and stuff like that. And that's kind of how it go. No matter how hard you go, no matter how much you want to help, it's all in the individual. If a person doesn't show gratitude, if a person isn't grateful, if they're not literally showing it, I'm talking like physically showing it. Saying it is one thing, but to actually show that they're grateful and show that they care that you, whatever you've done for them, even if it's just a conversation, be wary of that shit. But I'm also bringing it up to let you know that it ain't you. I mean, unless you are that motherfucker. It's not your fault. You know, people get on social media and they be mesmerized by the things that they see on social media. Even like from our end, you see our parties, you see the different things that we're doing, see the stuff that we're buying. But at the end of the day, you have to fucking remember, I work hard as fuck. Like my whole family work. Like we work hard as fuck. Just today, let's just use today as a perfect example while I'm on the subject. Let me give you guys an idea, a day in the life of BattleBox. And this ain't taken away from nobody else. This is just saying me. I wake up about 6 or 7 o'clock today, just today alone. So I get up to the shop. I'm cleaning up eggs. This is the outside. I'm just perimeter. So much garbage, wigs, dirt. There's all type of shit. Bottles, cans. I cleaned up. I did at least 3 or 4 rounds of cleaning up today, just today, of outside picking up all kind of shit. Even in our courtyard over there, our fenced-in courtyard. You know, it was all kind of stuff over there too. The people that live next door, their kids are dropping shit out of the windows, boxes of Cheerios, just all kind of shit. But just even outside of the cleaning aspect, and also I went into the lounge today and I mopped again. This is my second time mopping after the last party on site. Like I mop, I clean the bathrooms, I do all of that shit myself. I don't have a janitor. I'm the janitor. I'm the janitor. I'm the maintenance man. Like I do all of that shit. You know, my kids come in, my wife come in. You know, the family helps too. But the bulk of the shit, the day-to-day stuff, and then not to mention answering the phone calls, buying, selling, trading. You got to understand. Facebook gives off this image where it makes it seem like everything is sweet all the time. Everything is roses and sunshine. That ain't the case. Like we work. Like I work hard as fuck. So if you see me flexing with a big old action figure that costs a couple $100 or a G or something, I earn that shit because I work for it. Like I get my hands dirty. I'm the one. There's 4 bathrooms here. I clean all these motherfuckers. I don't ask nobody to do that. That's what I do. I work for this stuff. And even outside of that, even a big chunk of today was me. I'm contacting everybody from the alderman to any of the city councilmen I get in contact with. I'm trying to get in contact with the mayor. I'm trying to get a meet and greet with him so I can talk to him and kind of like let him know what we're trying to do and see if they can help us. But every day I'm fighting. And we're not even just talking about the shop itself with people coming down trying to lowball me or trying to sell me pieces of garbage and shit for like it's gold. Like guys got beat up ass systems, tore up raggedy ass Xboxes and shit where they didn't put blunts and shit out and they mad because I won't buy it, so I have to put up with that kind of shit all day. People calling me with all this shit. They got these Pokemon cards and they think they worth $1 million and I'm not giving it to them, so they want to cuss me out and shit like that. I mean, I put up with this. That's just a normal day. This ain't a heavy day. Plus, I did laundry today, so I had to go wash the bar towels and like my gym clothes and different shit like that. Like, I'm at the laundromat today. I'm cleaning up outside. Like, it's tons of shit that take place. And this is before I even did any transactions in the shop. And we're not even talking about the stuff with my family, with my kids and doing stuff like that. Going to school or any of that type of stuff or whatever. Like, it's a whole bunch of stuff that goes on in this motherfucker. Also the repairs, just the daily rigors of just dealing with multiple businesses and also trying to do community stuff as well. trying to get more stuff, trying to gain attention, trying to gain traction, trying to get my my social media footprint wider, trying to figure out stuff. I was talking to some guy today that's going to help out. But the thing is, I'm always constantly trying. There is no time today except for now. This is the first time I fucking sat down. Even earlier when I ate that weak ass fish sandwich from McDonald's, even when I was eating that nasty motherfucker, I still was walking around eating, doing shit. Walking around working. And then somewhere in there, even earlier in the day, I managed to get me a little workout in, or ran me a couple less. I did like maybe 1.5 miles. I don't know, did a couple hundred push-ups, maybe 300, 300. And that's even before the day really even got going. All of this is before even noontime. So I don't understand how motherfuckers can be jealous or envious of what we got going on. I don't understand it, because we work hard as fuck. What time is it? 7 something. This is when I first sat down. My first time really sitting the day at all, like sitting idle. So we earn our stuff. I don't care what Facebook look like. I don't care what you see, what that fake ass social media image look like. We work for our shit. So if you see me smiling, you see a bunch of people at a party, trust me, we set that shit up. We pay for that shit. It ain't nobody but my wife, me, my wife, and my daughter. And then Jay, you know, Jay helps with the door and stuff like that every now and then. My cousin Shada come through and help with the door. But for the most part, it's us up here. It's just us. It's just us, and that's everything. There's several elements to this thing that we got going on up here. So I don't even understand how no motherfucker can actually be can even hate or be jealous of us. And another thing I really hate too, I really hate motherfuckers come up here and they're always trying to tell me what to do. Do y'all go to other bars and do that? That's the one thing. That's why when I redo this again, once I start doing this thing again, I promise I will not make it personal. I won't friend anybody that's in the lounge with me, or the next business I get. I want to keep it all 100% business. I don't want anything personal with anybody. I don't want to know anybody business. My next version of this, when I redo this again. So that's a big flaw, because when you let people think that they're cool with you, or you try to be cool or try to befriend people, which is my original idea for this place. Let's all be a big kumbaya. Let's be friends. Let's have our thing where we have each other back. But the thing about it is, when you have these groups, then you have a couple haters or a couple bad apples in that group. That's where dissension starts. That's where you have these people that want to shit on you for whatever reason, talking about, I'm doing a vampire party, we should have did a Frankenstein party. Or it's just like, you ain't helping. You're not paying for shit. You're not helping buying nothing. You're not helping run the event. You're not helping clean up, set it up. You're not buying no liquor. You're not buying no food. You're not cooking the food. But everybody want to have a fucking opinion on what the fuck we should be doing up here. I don't want to hear nothing about music or whatever or anything. Like, I don't, or duck your decorations and none of that shit. Every one of you motherfuckers that think y'all have say so in any of that shit, you don't have say so in shit. You don't have say so in shit. And all you jealous motherfuckers that's out there watching, talking about how petty and weak our shit is up here. All of these properties up here, you fucking bums. You fucking bums. That's just up here. This is not even my other properties elsewhere. We're talking about just up here. It's 16,000 square foot total. 16,000 square foot total, free and clear. We don't got no loans from no banks or nothing. This is our shit. I don't pay nothing but taxes. And We Energy. Ain't no bar, ain't no club in the city bigger than this motherfucker if I open it all the way up. And we licensed for liquor in all the buildings except for the shop. Even outside. Almost every motherfucker that I know, including my friends who got bars and got clubs, even them motherfuckers, they don't own them buildings. Motherfuckers pay rent. And then at the end of the day, I done said it 1,000 times over, I can make so much more money if I just did a regular bar. If I didn't do this gamer thing, if I didn't do this lounge thing, I want it to be like that because nobody in the city is finna cater to minorities that's into this shit. How do I know? Motherfucker, because I've been in the city my whole life. So we trying to cater, make a spot just for us, just for people that's into the shit that we're into. That's the purpose of it. To keep it safe. We have a good time. And motherfuckers who hate and act like what we got up here is like some rinky dink or some bullshit or whatever. You motherfuckers will never acquire or even couldn't even imagine to be a part of some shit like this. Motherfuckers ain't got enough discipline. Ain't got your work ethic ain't good enough. Motherfuckers can't save. You can't do nothing. That's your fault. Like, I was gone for years. You motherfuckers got a 14-year head start on me. Could even imagine what I would be like if I was here for them other 14 years. So for a motherfucker to have anything bad to say about us, 100%, because I ain't never done it to nobody. I ain't never played nobody out no money. I ain't never done nothing to nobody. I ain't never disrespected nobody. I ain't never did shit to nobody. Nobody. Gave nobody no bad deal. I ain't never did none of that shit. I ain't never sold nobody nothing foo-foo or nothing. So any hate or any backbiting that a motherfucker might have about us, 100% is envy and is jealousy. That's all it is. I can't watch all of my guys that stream, male and female. I don't got time to do that. I can't watch everybody. Like, man, I got like 80 motherfuckers that I know that I'm cool with that got YouTube, Twitter, all the different formats. Every now and then, if I think about it, I get cast shots out. You know what I mean? I say names if I can think. But I'm like, that's not my job. I have a whole mission and I'm not even done. I still have a long ass road to go on what I'm trying to do. This is just a piece of it. A complete mission that I'm not even nowhere near done with, that I'm trying to get together. I try to show everybody as much support as I possibly can. I try to do what I can, but sometimes it just ain't enough. It ain't enough. Because people are motherfuckers are just natural fucking ingrates. I try to guide, I try to give throw my little 2 cents in, my little 2 nickel worth of wisdom that I might add to the equation. I don't know all the answers, but I do know some stuff. I know how to hustle. I know how to, how to keep it together. I know how to work. The nerve of motherfuckers to be upset that I'm not doing what they want up in my spot. Stay away. You don't like what I got going on up here. You don't like the type of music that I'm playing. You don't like the decorations that I'm using. You don't like the type of events that I'm hosting. Stay your stupid ass away. Stay the fuck away from us. So for those that do enjoy, for those that do appreciate what I have to offer and what my family and my friends, what we do put together up here, come through, come kick it with us just like we've been. You know? But yeah, I had to say that. And not saying that I'm the best motherfucker in the world, but at least I'm trying though. And I'm not just trying for myself. I'm trying for everybody. I'm trying for people that know me, the city. Ain't nobody trying to do nothing here for us. And they're not. And they're not. And they're not. I know too many developers. I know too many people who have money I know too many investors. I just know too many people in the game, in the industry. I know bankers. I know plenty of people. And every conversation that I've had with any of these people, all the professionals that are around, all the people that I know that actually have money and the ability to do something for minorities that's into this type of stuff, none of them is going to do it. They won't even touch it. They'll invest in me though. They're always trying to get me to let them jump in as a silent partner or whatever. They're always trying to slide me a few dollars to come in and get behind what we got going on, and that ain't gonna happen on no day. I don't need no investors. I don't need no investors. I got just what I got now. I got my friends. I got my people that got my back. And for every motherfucker that think they acting funny by not coming around and not hanging out up here, stay your bum ass at the crib. You ain't wanted no way. Stay back. You bring nothing to the table. You're not trying to help us. You're not trying to help the hood. You're not trying to help the community. You're not trying to help this little movement that we got going on, this little community that I've been breaking my fucking neck trying to grow for the longest. Motherfuckers ain't doing nothing, but they always want to knock the motherfucker that's trying to do something. Always want to shit on the person that's trying to work hard and trying to do stuff for his family and the community. God damn, I thought that was the good guy. Y'all want to knock the guy that's actually trying to do something? That's some bullshit. But the beauty of all of this is that I'm not stopping. I ain't stopping. And I promise to all the motherfuckers who I'm cool with, everybody who got my back, that I'm going as hard as I can fucking go. I'm going even harder. And as I move forward with this shit, I'm creating more opportunities. I got a bunch of shit. Like those that know me, they know what I got. What's in the plans that are in the works. We got stuff, but I'm just trying to get the funds. Obviously, that's big. Funds and also help. We got a bunch of different shit that we trying to do up here. And I also notice I have to stop talking about my ideas and stuff too often too, because and even posted on social media, because I started noticing a lot of places started trying to bite our style, not just our style, but our drinks and shit too. I posted that new menu the other day that Alan put together for us, and I'm just willing to bet half of those shares probably went to other people with bars too. Always trying to shit on us, but they want to copy and be like us so fucking bad. I don't need nobody. I don't need anybody's. I don't want to hear nothing nobody got to say. I don't need nobody else's ideas. If you're not a supporter of mine, don't get on none of my posts saying what type of tournaments we should have. Don't tell me nothing about no parties, nothing about no music. I don't want to hear none of that shit. If you're not a person that actually supports, comes to this motherfucker, spends money, helps out while you're here. If you're not a part of this thing, your shit, your opinion means nothing. It's smoke. Only the people that fuck with us, that come up here, that participate, that help out, that's a part of this thing that we got going. That's the only people who opinion matter. If you're not a friend of mine, like even friends, I got friends that don't come around and do shit like that. I got friends that don't come around or ever come to the lounge or don't come to the shop or to none of it. Even they shit don't matter. So only the friends that's part of what we got going on up here, and those that know us and know who you are. Yeah, motherfuckers, it seems like the more fun we have, the more cooler events that we host, the bigger the parties, it's like it's creating, but this is the beauty of it all. it'll create a few haters, of course. That's part of the game. Whenever you're doing something positive, whenever you're doing something decent, you're going to get people that's going to like try to shit on what you're doing for whatever reason because their lives are miserable. Like I say, I remember back in the day, dog, I couldn't believe how many people was haters of Michael Jordan. I couldn't. I was just in awe of how many motherfuckers when I would go out to like bars or games or just in general having conversations, how many people would just like shit on Michael Jordan. I'm like, damn, this nigga, like, I can't even believe it. But I'm like, wow, like even this man got people that's like, oh, he ain't that good and that. I'm like, really? Air Jordan ain't that good? I'm like, I don't give a fuck what you give this. So not that I'm comparing myself to Jordan or nothing, but I'm just saying, like, no matter how, like, even Tom Brady, like, these motherfuckers still hating on Tom Brady, man, after he went down to Tampa Bay and won. He was 40-something years old. That man got a whole fucking infinity gauntlet full of fucking rings. I think he even got another on the other hand, don't he? I don't know how many that nigga got. But they still hate on him. But the beauty of it is, you're going to get those little haters, you're going to get those little naysayers, you're going to get those little backstabbers. But the beauty of this shit that I got going on up here and that my family got going on up here is that we get so many new people. And people love this place. At the end of the day, when it's all said and done, with all y'all hating and all y'all little backstabbing and all y'all little bullshitting, at the end of the day, motherfuckers love this place. Everybody love it. Everybody. You can't expect a hater to love it, but everybody who comes up here, talking from the little kids all the way to older people, they like the way it's structured up there. They like that whole situation. That's the beauty of it. Yeah, we're going to get a few haters, but as we grow, and I have a lot of stuff planned, but as it grows and all the new stuff that we got planned manifests itself, we're going to get more and more and more and more fans. More and more members, more and more friends, more and more supporters. And that's what matters most. So I'm just saying, all you motherfuckers as haters, doing that backstabbing, talking shit about what we don't got up here or what we lacking in up here. Every motherfucker that's on this live right now that ever said something bad about BattleBox, go look in your account right now. Pull up your bank account right now. Go pull up your bank account right fucking now. Every person that ever said something bad about BattleBox right now, pull up your bank account. I bet you my 9-year-old son got more money than you in the bank. All you motherfuckers that's watching as haters, I bet you any money. Pull that motherfucker right now. I tell Dinky to come down right now and have Dinky bring his wallet down here. And every cent that he got in his wallet, he just made $30 yesterday. Every cent that he got in his wallet, he earned it. I don't give my kids money just for no reason. I don't give them money for birthdays and shit like that. We give him a few $5 or something for like the Tooth Fairy. But he don't get no money like that. My son worked for his money. He been doing it for years. He worked, and I don't overpay him. I don't overpay him. I teach my kids to work and save. Any motherfucker that's hating on this family or whatever, friend, whoever you are, still haters on all ends. All you motherfuckers that get your stuff together, that ain't got nothing to do with us. Because your shit ain't together, because your shit faulty, because your relationships is fucked up, because you ain't got your money together, because your dreams and shit ain't coming true or whatever. Don't slander ours. Don't try to poke holes in what the fuck we got going on, you fucking bums. And the worst part about it all, that every one of you motherfuckers that's like haters, all know that you can talk to me about any type of hustling or any type of thing that you want to do. And I give you the best advice and lead you on the path that you need to do. I'm that one guy everybody can call. If you friends with me on Facebook, if I'm friends with you on Facebook, if I ever saw you face to face, if we ever done any business or just chopped it up before, every person know they can call me. They can call me about anything. Fucking depression, you feel like you about to kill yourself, you feeling like you having girl problems at work with the boss. Come on, bro. Everybody know. And that's another thing too, for the people that know me like that, and it's hundreds of y'all. Speak up for us. When you hear people trying to shit on us, stand up. Like, say something like, bro, them don't get down like that. Bro is this way, or they this way. His family like this and that. I expect people that, if you got my back for real, don't let nobody talk shit about us, especially when it's lies. And even if you don't know it's a lie, you know how we get down. If you're a friend or a supporter of ours, don't let no motherfucker just like talk down on us and do that shit if you're around. I'm not saying get into no drop down drag out, but I'm just saying just make it known. Like, say something about it. Yeah, I'm sick of you fucking bombs. Sick of you fucking bombs. Here, hold on. Let me do something real quick. Here you go. There you go, you fucking haters. There go one more. Liquid cooling, you fucking bombs. And miserable motherfuckers. And I'm gonna say one more thing about this hating shit. This is what I found out. This is kind of how I broke it down. It seemed like, I don't care if you having money. I don't care if you having money. I don't care if you got business. I don't care if you got nothing. It seemed like if you're happy, if you're a happy person, if you happy, I swear you got haters. If you're happy at all, I swear you got haters. It's motherfuckers that's hating on you because you happy. And that's all hate. That's all it's about. You got these motherfuckers that's miserable, can't get that shit together, and 99.9% of the time is their fault too. They trick artists, they trick off artists, they spend all their money on whatever, on getting high or bitches or clothes or whatever, or eating it up, smoking and whatever else. They can't get their shit together, so they hate the people. They lousy, they terrible in relationships, they terrible in business, they terrible in every damn thing. Their life is miserable. So it's basically happy versus sad. Happy motherfuckers versus sad. That's how you can basically break down who's a hater and who's not. Because ain't no happy motherfucker finna be no hater. Ain't no happy person finna be a hater, bro. And like I say, I don't understand. Like I show people, I've been showing folks for years, like our trek, our journey. Like I didn't hide nothing, you know, as we're cleaning up shit, painting shit, chopping wood, ordering merchandise, going to Menards. I show all of that, so it's not like it's no secret. Like boom, I just popped up out of the blue. I got a couple businesses up and running. So motherfuckers know the journey. So how can you even hate on that? It's basically you got happy people versus sad people. That's all it is. And the happy people too busy taking care of business, working and creating memories with their family and friends to even be worried about the motherfuckers. But every now and then, like this little rant that I'm on today for a half an hour, I'm just sick of it. I just got off the phone with a hater. Got off the phone with a hater. A motherfucker that I always try to help. Always tried to help. But they try to paint you in a bad light for whatever reason. I don't know. I can't even put a finger on it. I don't even know why. But I get it all the time. I get it not all the time, but I get it every once in a while, and it irritates me each time. Now, like I say, it's usually people that are closer to you too, because they feel like you owe them something. So that's why. But yeah, fuck them haters, man. We going to the movies on Thursday. For those that want to go to the movies, come kick it with us. We going to see Trick or Treat at the movies. We going to the probably going up to AMC because it's closer. And then we going Friday. We gonna kick it. We gonna do a Halloween thing up at the bar on Friday. Costumes. We probably gonna do karaoke that day Friday. And then Saturday night is a zombie apocalypse event. So come one, come all, and we making that event open to the public. So if you guys got friends and people that you want to bring with you, just make sure they got a costume. That's the only thing, and they know how to behave themselves. We just had a big-ass party on Saturday. That motherfucker was off the chain. Big shout-out to To Keisha and David. David, I hope you all right. Dave was slumped in the back. He had one too many jokers. They fucked around. They started the day off wrong. They started the day way off wrong because they started with that Among Us game. They started playing the Among Us drinking game. And then they started doing, he got a joker or two. And I'm just like, bro, you finna be, no, I got this. Next thing you know, he was comatose back there on the bench with mosquitoes flying up his motherfucking nose. David, I hope you're all right today, man. I can't wait till I see you again. I got plenty ribs for your ass. Plenty of them. But yeah, the zombie apocalypse party, man, is gonna be a fly event. It's gonna have a different vibe to it than the last couple parties. You know, we try to switch it up a little bit for the zombie event. We're gonna do it so folks that are coming dress up as zombies, you know, apocalypse survivors, heroes, you know, Resident Evil people, Walking Dead people, Dying Light people, Dead Light, Dead Rising, whatever. Just anything zombie apocalypse, undead, whatever. That's what's happening. This is our last party. We're going to try to go hard. We're going to put it together and do what we do. So hope you guys can come and participate. Come and kick it with us. Come and kick it with us. Leave the haters at home. And we're going to have a really good time. We're going to make some more memories. And we're going to keep this thing rolling. We're going to keep it rolling. I got to get a bunch of these people off Facebook with me too, because it's just too many haters, too many watchers. I do a video, we post some videos of a party or something. You get 200-300 views and like 12 likes. So that means it's a couple hundred motherfuckers that's watching your shit. They can't even click a thumb, like do the thumb button. They think by doing that. A lot of people are afraid to click like and throw the little heart up on stuff. Even if it's a kid's event, no matter how adorable it is, they won't do it because they probably talk so much shit about you to other people that they're friends with that they don't even want to show that they liked one of your posts or some shit like that. It's so fucking petty that I hate that I even have knowledge of this shit. But I have to have an understanding of the shit that's going on around me. 200, 150, 200 views and you got 12 likes. 10 likes, 5 likes. So that means 100 motherfuckers watched it. 200 people watched it. Watch the videos, click the videos to watch, because it only record the thing unless it only record the amount unless somebody actually clicks it. Motherfuckers like thinking that's gonna help. Clicking thumbs up or saying you like a post, that's not gonna help me. You're not hurting me by not liking something, you fucking dumbass. Keep lurking in the background. And keep watching. I ain't taking nothing now. Matter of fact, I'm going to leave y'all on here. I'm going to leave motherfuckers on here so they can keep watching the progress and watch the other shit. I got a couple more before this year out. I got a few more big ones. A few more big ones to drop. A few more big ones to drop. Few more big ones, and I got a monster next year coming, but we gotta wait. But I got a bunch of cool shit getting ready to happen to us, positive stuff for but I can't end it on that note. I can't end it on that giving the fucking the bad guys, the fucking shadow dwellers. I can't let them have the last say so in it. I want to say thank you to everybody who has a good time at our spot, everybody who comes to and supports, that throws $1 or $2 or whatever in the tip jar, like that campaign and tell people about us and help spread the good press. Tell people about us that come through and party with us. We have a good time at this place. no place is going to be without its problems. Like that's just what it is. We talk about human beings here, but for us, I'm like, for the most part, like, man, we don't get any of that bullshit. You know, we don't get none of that rah rah, none of that bullshit that goes on in other places. It don't happen here. We have a good time, and like I say, I'm grateful. I'm grateful for the folks that do support us, the folks that do have our backs, the people that do help us out, the people that do help me out. It ain't a lot of people, but it's enough. It's enough. We got enough people that, and like I say, we're growing like fucking wildfire. We're spreading like wildfire up here, so we still got, and we're still new. Like, a lot of people don't really realize that. They don't understand, like, this bar, like, Battle Lounge is new as fuck. We just opened up at the end of, like, literally at the beginning of 2000. So we literally opened at the beginning of 2000. And remember, 2000 was the COVID year, so we had to shut down right then and there. So even when we opened back up in 2001, it's only 2002. So we really haven't even been up. We're still young. And remember, we only open a couple days out a week. A lot of these other bars has been established. They've been around. You know, there's rich people that own them and all of that kind of stuff, or rich families that own them. You know, we don't have that. All I have is my people in the city that support what we got going on. My friends and supporters, and that's what, and those are the people that I'm thankful for. Those are the people that I'm grateful for, that I'm thankful for, and those who got our back. You know, you know who you are, and I know who you are. Yeah. So again, thank you guys for having our back, supporting us. That whole group of people that just came this weekend, that did the thing with us on Saturday, man, y'all were phenomenal. Everybody had a really good time. We got down. That party was humping really hard. Too bad I couldn't enjoy it as much as I wanted to, because I was back there banging behind the bar. But we had a really good time. It seemed like everybody in there had a good time, and everybody got home safe. No incidents, no nothing, like always. And we're going to do it again this weekend on the 29th. This weekend on the 29th. Cornbread Clifford, I see you watching. Cornbread Clifford, I see you watching in the background. Come on through, man. Bring a pot of pinto beans, man. Bring a pot of pinto beans. We gonna sell them at the zombie party. We gonna tell motherfuckers that we gonna tell them that's chill brains. We gonna tell them brains. We gonna sell them motherfucking them pinto beans. I was just mad today. I had to throw my fucking my little cup of pinto beans and rice that I had from Bel Airs from like yesterday, but I left it out the refrigerator, and I came today. I was in here cleaning up, and I'm like, damn, look at my little. I was sad as a motherfucker. I had to throw my little container. It was probably about 3 ounces of pinto beans and a little thing of rice. I was sad as a motherfucker. I just stared at them when I dropped them in the bottom of the garbage. I just looked at them motherfuckers for a minute. For a second, I was about to fish them out back out. I was about to take the motherfuckers back out. But I just left them in the garbage. I'm going to give me some more later. But yeah, we got some white bean chicken chili, so we always eat beans up in this motherfucker. I keep beans in my house. It's protein, man. Protein, the best type. The best type. Any kind of beans, really, but I just... Great Northerns, which are white beans, and pinto beans, those are my two favorite. I like black eyed peas and stuff, too. We from down south, man, so... Most people up north, too. A lot of the families that came up north, especially if you're a minority, most families came from Arkansas, Tennessee, Mississippi. So a lot of that stuff is in most of our households. If you're black, or even Texas, like you eat that type of stuff, cornbread, beans, you know, cabbage, greens, that kind of stuff. So we brought all that stuff up here with us. I know my family in Chicago's the same way. My family in Chicago's the same way. But yeah, man, that Zombie Apocalypse party, man, is going to be jumping off. Is on the 29th. That's this Saturday. Is our last party of October. Get it together. Easy. Zombie costumes, easy. You can't get in unless you got a costume on. You got to have something. You got to have some type of get up that's representing Zombie Apocalypse. So that's all we doing. So zombies is real easy to do. Survivors is easy too. But with survivors, you still need a weapon though. That's the only shitty thing about dressing up as a survivor. If you're dressing up as a survivor, you got to have some. I mean, you don't necessarily have to, but I mean, you could. You don't necessarily got to have a weapon if you're a survivor. You can just be like, I don't know, like a bag or I don't know, but you still got to look dirty and shit. Look like you was out there bad or being chased or maybe some scratches and shit on you or something. So it's going to be almost the same thing. But the zombie shit is easy. I mean, once you put the bags under your eyes, once you put the little shit in like make your cheekbone look fucked up or whatever, just like, you know. And then, you know, they sell contacts. Contacts like $15 to $20. So you get some white contacts or something like that. Yeah, you creep you all the way there. Then all the different Halloween places too. So today is Monday, so you still got a whole week if you got to go get you a little zombie grill or a I don't know, whatever, some little paint. So I had a few. There was a few people that are part of our group that do makeup. So I don't know if they trying to do anything this year or not. I know Tia said something about people contacting her if they trying to get something, but don't expect nobody to be doing that shit that day, like that night when the party is going on, because ain't nobody trying to be putting makeup and paint on nobody at the party. Because we're not opening the doors until 8 o'clock. So for nobody. So there's nobody. We're not opening the doors at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, letting nobody in so they can get paint down. You do that shit at home or whatever designated area that folks are going to paint. There's several people that know how to do special effects and stuff like that. There's a couple of them. I know Danny knows how to do stuff. Tia knows how to do stuff. And Ashai knows how to do stuff. But I don't know if they do it on other people. You can hit them up and ask them if they're willing to do it. But you know what I mean? I'm just saying, those are the 3 people that I do know that know how to do makeup and stuff like that. If you're trying to get some special effects, so you got to work that out with them. If you're trying to get some stuff done. But for the most part, that shit is self-explanatory. A lot of places sell the shit that you can like you can glue like a cut on your face or like, you know what I mean? Like blood and like the little meat and shit, the little meat chunks you get on there to match. Then they have like the different colors. So like you can make it different, you know, to match your skin tone or whatever. But it's all in fun. You don't got to go crazy with this shit. Just, you know, just at least show that you put forth some effort and do it. But yeah, the Zombie Apocalypse party, man, it's going to be a good time. We're going to get down. It's going to be a lot of drinking, a lot of dancing, a lot of music. And I'm going to see to it. At this party, I'm coming from behind that bar, so if anybody want to step in and help me bartend on that night, let me know. See me, inbox me right away and let me know if you're trying to come and help. Because I'm gonna bartend for a minute, but I also want to get out there and mingle and kick with everybody. I didn't get to do it as much as I liked at the last party on Saturday, but I still had a good time. But everybody else seemed like they had a hell of a time. But yeah, man, we're going to the movies on Thursday, man. So I want to go see Trick or Treat. Let's go see Trick or Treat on Thursday night. Let's go mob up to the movies and go watch Trick or Treat. And I mean, if the movie ain't too late, we can fucking come back to the lounge and have some drinks. But I think Thursday we should go watch Trick or Treat. Is at Mayfair, and it's in like that private theater. So I damn near should have just rented the motherfucker out. I'm gonna see how much it is. I might actually just grab the motherfucker. I gotta check and see if it's still available. But Thursday I'm gonna do a post probably tomorrow. I'm tired tonight. Going to see Trick or Treat Thursday night. The horror movie Trick or Treat. It's like an hour-and-a-half movie or some shit. I heard it was like a bunch of scary short stories, which I'm cool with that because I love short stories. But the Zombie Apocalypse party is on Friday. On Saturday, October 29th. Saturday, October 29th, the Zombie Apocalypse party. Come as zombie, come as survivor, come as heroes, whatever the fuck you want. I still right now I don't know what I'm coming dressed up as. But like I say, I got a few friends that do makeup and shit. Tia is one of them. Danielle is one of them. And Shy is one of them. There's a few more people I can't think of right now. But send them a message. I don't know if you got to get it done the day before, but I know they not trying to do nothing. We not opening the doors until 8 o'clock. So ain't no opening doors early getting your stuff done. So contact them and see if they want to do it. They might be doing it. They might not be. And it ain't going to be for free. So don't be asking for no favors. If you're trying to get your shit done, have that Cash App ready. Have that Cash App ready or have some funds ready. That's people time. And time is money, whether motherfuckers want to believe that or not. It's a real thing. So I know Shy, Tia, and Danielle, they all do makeup. They all pretty good at doing makeup and stuff like that. So if you're trying to get somebody to get you a couple effects on your face or whatever, on your hand or your arm or whatever, contact them before and arrange something with them. But like I say, make sure you have payment. Make sure you have some payment available. I haven't been in the Mitchell Mall. When was the last time y'all been in the Mitchell Mall? It's a lady, older lady that sells contact lenses. She like right fucking there. It's like as soon as you walk in the, like in the front door, she sells, she got contact lenses in there. I was going to stop by. I might stop through there tomorrow because I got to go to Walmart. So I might actually stop through there tomorrow. She probably cleaned out by now since it's the holidays. I don't know. I'm going to check it out anyway, see what she got. A lot of people don't even know she up there, that she sell contacts. I'm going to go in there. I'm going to probably stop by there tomorrow. I'll tell y'all tomorrow when I go in there. I'll probably do like a little video if she got it. If she don't got nothing, I'm like, you know, I probably won't even say nothing about it. If I do say something about it, that means she got eyes on deck. But yeah, we gonna have a good time like always. I'm gonna try to go out with a bang. Last party of the month. We got a bunch of cool shit for November like always. I got the November and December calendar already put together. Already got it. Yeah, I think we still going to Vegas. We still doing the Vegas trip in November. We got a bunch of shit going on. We still mobbing deep. We going to see Black Panther. We doing the Black Panther Wakanda Forever party here. Yeah, we gonna have authentic African cuisine and all of that. Hello? No. Did she say that? Oh yeah, Tia ain't doing makeup, so don't contact Tia. So Shy, she might want to do it. Shy might want to do it, and Danielle might want to do it. So Tia saying she ain't doing no makeup, so don't nobody contact Tia for no makeup. She not doing no makeup for nobody. Give me like a day or two, and I'll see what I can do. I'll probably get somebody to do it, but it won't be that day. It's gonna have to probably be for earlier that day or something, if anything. But Tia say she not doing it. She don't want to mess with no makeup, so Tia off the thing. So I'm not saying that they do it. I'm saying that they do makeup. They know how to do effects and shit like that. So you ask them. I'm not saying they are doing it. But you can ask them if you're trying to find somebody to know how. I'm just letting you know the people that I know that know how to do special effects. Or just do it yourself. It ain't that hard to do. Just watch YouTube videos like everybody else. Just get you some stuff, go to the stores, get you some shit. Just take your time and do some YouTube, watch a YouTube video. Tutorial, that's where everybody go. Halloween Express. You know, they got a bunch of different places. Everybody got Halloween shit right now. Walmart, Target. Get you some shit and then just like, you know, watch a tutorial on it if you can't find nobody to do it. But yeah, so Thursday we gonna mob up to the movies. We're going to see whatchamacall. We're going to see Trick or Treat. So I'm gonna see what they charging for the whole theater or whatever. So I don't know. I don't know if I really want to do that because it's probably gonna be a small group. But yeah, Trick or Treat on Thursday. So I don't think we're gonna do nothing at the lounge until like later on. So I think we're gonna like mob up to the theater to go watch that Trick or Treat. I heard it was pretty good. Go up there, watch that, and then probably come back and have some drinks. And then Friday we're gonna just have a normal bar night, costume parties. So I'm gonna do another costume party on Friday, just a random whatever. Because there's people that can't come on Saturday because they have to work. So if they want to come out and kick it on Friday, we're gonna be up there, drinks, costumes, whatever. On Friday, and then the next day that's the zombie apocalypse party. That's the last party of October. And that's what we got going on this week. So yeah, I gave my little 2 cents about my about haters and backstabbers and miserable motherfuckers. Um, and You're gonna always have that if you're trying to do something good. You're gonna always trying to have people telling you what you should be doing and shouldn't be doing, or just jealous of you because they don't got their shit together. And that's usually what it is. Like I say, it's basically not a battle of good and evil, but a battle of like happy versus sad. It's just like motherfuckers who don't have their shit together. They're always gonna hate on you and talk ill of you, and um, it's always gonna be that. You know, no matter what you do, no matter what you do. People don't have their shit together, it's naturally they're gonna hate on the people that do have their shit together, whether they do anything or not. Just keep trying, keep working, keep hustling, keep saving. Just whatever vision you got, whatever dream you got, just keep chipping away at that shit. And just I don't give a fuck about what nobody else, what the naysayers are trying to say. Just keep doing your shit. Just keep working on it. Keep it in front of your face. Like I keep a lot of my one of the tips that I do is like if I'm drawing or working on something, I never close it out completely. I always keep it in my face. I keep my whatever little concept art. I keep it laying around, or my notes. I keep them laying around. It may look like a mess, but you need to keep that shit in front of you. Keep it in front of you so it's always on your mind, so you can always come up with new things, and that helps the creative process. Like if you're working on something, keep that shit up on your screen. Like keep it up on there. Keep your paperwork out. Keep your drawings out. Keep your ideas like the past. Keep it out so as you walking through or just moving around day to day and wherever you at, you can see it. So it's constantly on your mind. So you're constantly coming up with new shit to do. That's how it works. That's one of the things that I do to keep the old creative juices flowing. And so if you're working on something, yeah, keep it out. 100% keep it out. And the only person can stop you is you. Only person can stop you is you. I'm not going to give no speech on giving up and not giving up and all of that type of stuff. Folks know what they need to do. Stop hating on motherfuckers because you ain't got your shit together. Get it together then. Get you a couple haters. Stop making up imaginary haters that don't exist. Get his shit together. Yeah. Battle Box. Getting ready to get up out of here. Just want to let y'all know what was going on this week. Thursday we going to the Trick or Treat, so we going to the movies to go watch that. So who all want to go? I'm gonna do a thing tomorrow, like a event link, throw it up there. So I'm changing up some shit off the calendar real quick. We only got a week of October left, so we should go to the movies because we haven't done scary movie night. So I'm like, fuck it, let's do it by going to the movies on Thursday, watching the movie. I heard it was a pretty good movie. I mean, if you already saw it, I mean, you can come and see it again. Most horror movies I done watched several times. I don't know how many times I done watched the Hellraiser movies or the Friday the 13th and whatever. But they worth watching again, and it's definitely gonna be worth watching it again. That I've never seen it before, so I'm actually pretty excited about it. Friday we gonna kick it up at the bars. Costumes if you want. You don't gotta have costumes. Costumes or not costumes. We probably do some karaoke on Friday too while we up there. But Saturday is the zombie apocalypse party, and we're gonna have a good time. I don't even know what I'm gonna be at. I'm dead ass serious. I don't know what I'm gonna be, or I was leaning toward a walker, but I don't know. I gotta see what comes if my other shit comes in the mail or not this week. Battle Box, I'm getting out of here. Let me know what's up. What the fuck did I just press? Y'all let me know what's up. Battle Box, I'm out of here.